Florida, fun in the sun. We're at Typhoon Lagoon down in near Disney Springs, and this is what we're aiming for. The lazy river ride because we are lazy.
Wait, I see the lazy river. Let's go.
Alright, there's a bunch of people on it. Oh look, they got beachy looking areas. Stacey has on one of her favorite caps.
Oh, there's that dining.
And it's all islandy. Bamboo. Everything looks like they've knocked together shanty. Stacey in her cap enters the lazy river ride. Oh. Cold. She goes for a tube as I try to get used to the cold water. Cold. It's gonna warm up anytime now. From here out, it's an ambient video. I don't notice at the time, but Stacey, a little farther down, has lost her cap. There's bound to be stairs eventually. Stacey cannot get into the tube. There was some bit of discussion about Stacey's inability to get into the tube, but we're looking for stairs, and there she is. Stacey is now in the tube. Admission to Typhoon Lagoon today was free because we're staying at a Disney resort. Stacey has just discovered she's lost her cap. From this point forward, we were on constant lookout. The scenery here is beautiful, but the ride is anything but a lazy river. Sorry, my camera got stuck on time lapse. Typhoon Lagoon is less a lazy river and more like I-75 at rush hour. Now about Stacey's cap.
When we were in Typhoon Lagoon, after being at Disney World approximately 5 minutes, I lost my hat in the lazy river, which was like really splashy and crowded and not lazy at all. And it really put a damper on my mood. But I filled out a lost and found report and they found my hat.
Yay.
They mailed it to me. So here's the hat. You can see it in the other video where I'm in the river. I have it. I don't have it. It was melee in there. Anyway, it's a running hat. And it's got little pastas on it that are jogging because you want to carb load before your race. And I thought it was cute. And I thought it would be good for the water park because it's wicking and can get wet and stuff. But it's kind of got a narrow dome. And I've got like an extra large head. And I don't think it really stayed on good. And I lost it immediately. So,
does it smell like chlorine?
Oh, yeah. Smell it. Yeah, it is not. I have to figure out if I can even wash it. There's a tag on here. Does it say I can wash it?
Okay, hang on. It's upside down. Oh, machine wash cold. Hang to dry.
Okay, so very good. So I can get the chlorine smell out and the smell of, despair out of it. I'm very happy it was found. They said, I filled out a report and it came back, oh, we haven't found it. Then I found a photo of the hat, like on a website, and the minute I uploaded the photo, they suddenly found the hat.
Ooh.
So I think that's the key if you're dealing with Disney Lost and Found. Even if it's a stock photo of what you lost, definitely upload it.
Gotcha.
And then it comes with a card.
Ooh, that's fun.
And it says, Lost and Found, great news. With a little magic, we believe we found the item you were looking for. Thank you for visiting Walt Disney World Resort. So they do try their best.
They do.
To return your lost item. And I'm very happy to have it back. Very happy.
Cool. Very good. Now back to our regularly scheduled program. By the way, this is the studio. This is where I make all my music. On this machine, this dusty machine right here. So if you've heard any of my music, it was recorded on that. And this is the studio in the house. And one of these days, I'm going to do a little tour of this. I'm going to record a song, show you all the steps, and then have a file where you can listen to the finished product. Epcot's The Land. This ride is about exactly that. The land, and conservation, and growing food, and managing the land. It covers everything from farmlands to the desert, and processes that are being developed scientifically to grow food for a growing population. There are a lot of rides at Disney, but this one is among my favorites.
In the desert, nature has created a very different, but no less beautiful living system. And while this arid landscape may seem lifeless, it is very much alive. The plants and animals that have learned to survive in these harsh conditions make use of what little water they can find and avoid the scorching rays of the relentless sun. The American prairie once appeared as desolate as the desert, but over time, rainwater and nutrients gradually penetrated the hard surface of this land. Even the hooves of the mighty buffalo helped create the rich soil that one day become home to the American farm. In our decades.
Enter the Research and Development Lab. Many of the plants that you see here, if not all of them, are used for a wide range of purposes, some in Disney restaurants.
Welcome to our living laboratory, where scientists from Epcot and the U.S. Department of Agriculture are exploring innovative ways to produce valuable harvests now and into the future. The tropics are home to the greatest diversity of plants on the planet. Many of these, like papaya, bananas, cacao, coffee, and rice, are well known around the world. These are just a few of the edible plants that have been an important source of nutrition for people living in the tropics. Many are rich in vitamins and minerals, while others are well adapted to growing in less than ideal conditions. Some, like the water lily, thrive in wet, swampy areas and waterways. All parts of this plant, even the flower petals, are edible. The starchy root of the plant has long been used to make flour for baking. While there are more than 50,000 edible plant species in the world, most of us are only familiar with the handful that make up our everyday diet. The common grains growing here, maize, sorghum, and millet, plus rice, account for nearly 2/3 of our global food consumption. Learning how to increase yields of these staples is an important goal of research around the world.
After a very long day that included work, travel, a lazy river ride that was more like I-75, the after party at Epcot, we made it back to Pop Century at like 2:30 in the morning. We really wanted to see this Cars section of the Art of Animation resort when no one's around. So we came here at 2:30 in the morning and walked this utterly quiet world. There were a few people that we did not expect to see, but what are you going to do? Both Stacey and I love pretty much every single thing about this little walkthrough diorama. And I love everything Route 66, and that was the inspiration for most of the decor here. But the night is spent, and we have to get some sleep, but we will see you on the next video.